Hello friends, in this video we are going to learn how to take online admission in CMA Foundation. In Google search, you have to type online admission to CMA Foundation. After that, many links will get open, will come in the list. You have to select the one which is applicable to you. So online admission ICMAR. Here in admission you can see foundation course is given here, and after that online admission is also there. So if you click on foundation course, you will get details about what are the things that are required and all for offline admission, for online admission. Here we will start with online admission. Here you will come to this page, then click here. After that, details are given for taking admission to foundation course. The eligibility is you must have cleared 10th standard, and the fees for oral coaching and postal coaching are same, that are 4,000. So if you are selecting oral coaching, then you have to go and attend certain lectures organized by the chapter or the regional center, and if you are taken postal coaching, then you have to write some test papers and send the institute by post. So this particular admission is means if you are taking admission now, then you can appear for December 2020 examination. Before showing you in detail, we'll just see what are the things that should be ready with you. Your contact details including address, mobile number and email ID should be ready with you. Colored scanned copy of passport size photo in JPG or JPEG format. Age proof certificate in PDF format. For age proof certificate, you can attach your school living certificate or 12th standard living certificate or your birth certificate. That is okay, but it should not be more than 300 KB. Scan copy of signature, that also should be in JPG or JPG format. Educational qualification means your 10th passing certificate or your 12th passing certificate, mark sheet, that should not be also more than 300 KB. Okay, so these things should be ready with you. You can reduce the size of your PDF file by clicking right click, and then you can reduce the size of the same. Okay, now we'll start with foundation. Here enrollment type for foundation. There are three type of students who can enroll for foundation. Those who have cleared 10th standard, those who are waiting for 12th standard result, and those who have cleared 12th standard, those who are in FY and SY. FY, SY, TY. Mostly students take admission when they are in FY and SY, because after TY you can take admission directly to intermediate. So students will see what are the documents required. In each case, passport size photo and specimen signature is required in each case. Wage proof also required in each case. So three are the common things: passport size photo, specimen signature and age proof. What is the additional thing here? In 10th pass, you will need only 10th pass mark sheet. In case of provisional, means your result of 12th standard is awaited, then 10th pass mark sheet and 12th appeared admit card. And if you are a regular student, means you have completed your 10th standard as well as 12th standard in mark sheet of the both. Now from here, coaching type, you have to select oral or postal. I am showing you the postal admission. Okay. Before starting, I would like to tell you that why to take online admission. No need to go anywhere. No need to travel. No need to go anywhere to take admission. No need to carry a hard copy of the form and documents and all. You have to just sit at home and you can online. You can do your registration online. Okay. Now here, student, you have to select the enrollment type. Regular means, as I told you, that you have completed your 12th standard means regular. Provisional means your result of 12th standard is awaited, and 10th pass means you have completed 10th pass. You have done your SSC. Okay. Now I'm showing you for regular. Suppose whatever it may be applicable to selected foundation course already selected, regional chapter. Now student here, if you don't know which is applicable to you, which regional council, just click on it. and then a pop-up window will come. Their list will come of the states. So these are the states. If you're from Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, these states, then Chhattisgarh, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Daman, Diu, Maharashtra, then this regional council, Mumbai Western Regional Council will be applicable. Like this, just select each and every and just check in which regional council center your state falls, and accordingly you select your regional council center. Now, right now I am selecting, suppose you are in Maharashtra, so select Mumbai Western Regional Council. Okay. After that, coaching type postal already selected. See, on top you can see that personal details, address details, qualification details, payment and attachment. So one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 steps are there and your admission is done. So this form is very user friendly. The process is very user friendly. You can take admission easily. Salutation, first name, middle name, last name. I'll suggest you sit with your mark sheet of 12th standard and accordingly you fill it up these details, because we don't want any mistake. Religion, caste, physically challenged, then marital status, all basic things are there. Uh, you can easily fill up this information. General information, after that general information you have to go to the next page. There you will find the address details. In address details, students, you have to fill up permanent address and the current address. And for communication, you can select any address. So their choice is given for communication, permanent address you're selecting, or your current address you're selecting. Qualification details. If now here right now we have put the regular option here of admission student type, then they will ask you about your 10th standard, 12th standard marks, total marks, percentage, and all those things. So that you have to fill it up. And then in payment, you can do payment through debit card, credit card, online banking, internet banking. So it's I'll suggest you to go through debit card because it's easy. You have to just keep your ATM card ready with you. Your PIN mostly not required. It's nowadays it's done through OTP. Then OTP will be sent, and then you have to just put that OTP in the on your registered mobile number. So which mobile number you are putting here, on that they will send you the OTP, and that OTP you have to put in the form. And then last page is going to be your attachment. So on your desktop of computer, keep ready your documents. So which documents they have asked: age proof, 12th standard passing certificate, mark certificate, and 10th standard. So keep these things ready, and then you can just browse and attach signature also, passport size photo also, and then after attachment your process will be done. So like this you can take the admission. Okay, some other things also I'll show you here. Wait, that are also very important. Which are those things? Okay. Once you successfully upload all the above scanned documents and make payment online, you will receive a welcome message. Obviously, identification or registration number, mostly it is called as registration number. It will be generated only after completion of document verification and authentication from the Director of Studies. So immediately, student, you are not going to get your registration number. After verification and authentication by the Director of Studies about your documents and all other things, you will be getting your registration number. Study material will be dispatched after generation of a registration number. So once registration number is generated, they will send you the study material. Till the time you can download the soft copy in PDF format available on the website of ICMI, and you can start studying. Applicants are advised to ensure proper compliance and documentation. In case inadequate documentation, your application will not be processed further. Means you have not attached age proof certificate, or wrongly you have attached some other certificate only. So that will not be accepted. Your application will not be processed. Incomplete application, or suppose your in your photo your face is not clear, or some problem is there in the photograph, or some by mistake you have uploaded some different ration card only for H2 certificate, that will not be accepted, student. Please make sure you are not doing this kind of mistakes. Incomplete applications will be available in the system for further completion of for a period of 30 days. Suppose you could not complete your application and something happened, like current went off, or some mistake happened, you want to change it, or something is there, then you can do that from the within 30 days from the date of original application. It will be available in the system. After 30 days it will be deleted from the system. After that you have to make a fresh application. Okay, so these things you have to remember. You can, after taking admission, you can see your registration status. Okay, whether it is approved, whether it is processed, or whatever it may be. So once you take registration, you will understand the further step. So in this way, I have explained you how to take admission uh, to the foundation course. It's better to take admission when you are in first year or second year, so that you can save your time later, because there is training, practical training also of 15 months. So it's better to start now, and then you can clear your inter, maybe one or two groups in TY, and then other trainings are also there for inter, for final. So once you go in the process of this admission process, you complete, and once you are in this pipeline, you will understand the further things also. So take admission and start studying. Thank you.